Hello at magandang araw mga kasangga. Isa na namang araw ng talakayan ang hatid ko sa inyo. Welcome here in Subcyclopedia. If hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe ka na and click the notification bell for you to be notified for the updates and new uploaded videos. Good day, our dear great students. Welcome to the introduction to the philosophy of the human person. Kumusta? I hope you are all well and doing good because I have so many meaningful things in store for you. But before we formally begin with our new lesson, particularly with Pondering Freedom, allow me first to introduce to you the learning objectives that you should be able to learn after this lesson. The objectives of this discussion are: first, define freedom, and second, explain the insights of Jean-Paul Sartre and Immanuel Kant regarding freedom. Without further ado, let us begin our discussion. Freedom, for the information, may be defined in different ways. But for the sake of this discussion, we will discuss here three ways on how we define freedom. First, freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint, as when we say that we have the freedom to speak. And this is definitely correct. According to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and according to the 1987 Philippine Constitution, Article 3, Bill of Rights, that we have the right to act, speak, or think as we want to express our feelings or our emotions without hindrance or restraint from other people. Second definition of the word freedom. Freedom, it is the state of not being imprisoned or enslaved. And this is correct. Literally, this is correct. Masasabi kang malaya kapag wala ka sa kulungan. Okay? Example, finally, after 3 years of my imprisonment, I had tasted freedom again. So, literally, that is correct. It is the state of not being imprisoned or enslaved. Third definition of the word freedom. It is the unrestricted use of something, as when we say we had more or less complete freedom of using our laptop whenever and wherever we wanted. And definitely, this is correct. Freedom, in the third meaning or definition, talks about unrestricted use of something that we own. For example, you have your laptop wherever and wherever you want to use your laptop or any devices, you can use that without restrictions because that is your freedom and that is your own device. So meaning you have the right and freedom to use that. Let us now discuss the different philosophers in regard to their definition or their concept of the word freedom. Let us start first with Jean-Paul Sartre. According to Jean-Paul Sartre, freedom is to be seen in relation to man's defining himself. How you define yourself? That is correct. That is your freedom. That is your right to define yourself. This means that freedom is no other than man's power to be what he wants to be, such as being a lawyer, a politician, engineer, or a teacher. Kung ano ang pangarap mo sa buhay, kung ano ang gusto mo sa buhay, that is you. That is your decision, and that is your right. And of course, that is your freedom. And that is according to Jean-Paul Sartre. Being so, man is responsible as to what happens to himself. Of course, since you have the right, you have the freedom, kung ano ang gusto mo sa buhay mo, you should be responsible in all your doings. There are no excuses. You cannot blame others as to what happened to you. He can only blame his own self. Since you have the right, you have the freedom na gawin At since you have the right and you have the freedom na gawin lahat ng gusto mo, so you are responsible in all your doings. Moreover, Jean-Paul Sartre said that man is condemned to freedom, which implies that man cannot escape freedom. Man is forever free. He has to make a choice all the time. He cannot even choose not to choose. For not choosing is choosing just the same. Diba? That is correct. Kahit na hindi ka pumili sa dalawang yan, at ang pinili mo ay ang hindi pumili, ibig sabihin, pumili ka pa rin. Ang pinili mo ay ang hindi pagpili. Okay? Play tayo doon sa philosophy o sa konsepto ng freedom according to Jean-Paul Sartre, that we have the right, we have the freedom to think, we have the freedom in everything that we do, but we have to be responsible in all our doings. And we cannot even choose not to choose, for not choosing is choosing just the same. However, this freedom of man should not be seen as something which is chaotic and anarchic. Freedom for Sartre is a freedom of synthesis, which entails that when man makes a choice, he is not only making a choice for himself, but for all mankind. This is really in relation to his philosophy regarding being responsible in all our doings. Okay? Kasi hindi mo lang iniisip dapat yung sarili mo. Isipin mo din yung iba na nakapaligid sa'yo. Yes, meron tayong kalayaan na sabihin ng gusto natin. Okay? Through social media man dyan or ibang ways, ibang platforms para masabi natin yung gusto nating masabi. But, responsible ka dapat, hindi lang sa sarili mo, but of course, to the others. Okay? Yes, may kalayaan ka na sabihin lahat ng gusto mo, pero ang tanong, nakaka-apekto ba yan sa ibang tao? Okay? Always remember, yung discussion natin regarding Plato, we cannot control our feelings and emotions, but our actions can. Let us now proceed to the philosophy of Immanuel Kant regarding freedom. What is the insight or the concept of freedom according to Immanuel Kant? According to Immanuel Kant, freedom is to be seen as the autonomy of the will. The will is a kind of casualty belonging to living beings insofar as they are rational. This entails that freedom is caused by reason. Conversely, the absence of rationality entails the absence of freedom. Without reason, freedom does not exist. What is the meaning of freedom according to Immanuel Kant? Being so, the exercise of freedom must always be a product of one's reason. In terms of action, one's choice of action is a result of one's reason. Okay? In every action, it resulted to one reason or to another reason. Thus, before doing anything, one must think and answer the question, will I will that I will be willed by others? Or will I will that what I want will be wanted by others? This is in connection to the philosophy of Jean-Paul Sartre regarding our responsibility to ourselves and to all mankind. Will I will that I will be willed by others? Ang gusto ko ba ay gusto rin ba ng ibang tao? Diba? Or will I will that what I want will be wanted by others? Okay? Dapat ito muna ang isipin natin bago natin gawin ang isang bagay. Okay? You ask yourself, will I will that I will be willed by others? Will I will that what I want will be wanted by others? This is the concept of Immanuel Kant regarding freedom. So saan kayo? Sa konsepto ba ni Jean-Paul Sartre or sa konsepto ni Immanuel Kant? After this video, I want you to comment all your answers in the comment section and we will read that and we will explain the philosophy of Immanuel Kant and Jean-Paul Sartre regarding freedom. If you have any clarifications or questions regarding this topic, please don't hesitate to contact us. For more videos and discussions regarding social science subject, please do subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to share. I hope you learned a lot for this video. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.